Hello everybody, this is KiwiGumDrop and today we are going to make a Sims 4 family. I'm so excited. This is my first create a sim ever and I really enjoyed making this family. I actually was inspired by Hershey company products. So the first guy that I made, he is the grandfather and his name is Hershey company. He is the head of the household and I kind of envisioned him as like this really cool grandpa, you know. He's a widower and he just kind of sits around, takes care of the grandkids. He's really wise and gives good advice, and he's a very family-oriented person. It's kind of how I envisioned him. I'm not really sure how I'm going to, like what career I'm going to let him have and stuff. But I think mainly he's just going to be a fun, kind of a couch potato type of guy. I gave him a little bit of a belly because I didn't want him to be too skinny. The Sims 4 is kind of hard. I have trouble because I've never played an elder before, so I always have trouble dressing because I don't really know. Not a lot of the Sims 4 clothes are kind of for an older crowd. It's kind of more targeted toward young adult. So once you get to elders, it's like, I don't know what he should wear. But I found this nice little suit here, and I used one of my CC pants, and I was so satisfied. I was like, ooh, it looks so good. These are my favorite shoes actually in The Sims here, those brown shoes. And you know, I just touched them up with some accessories, and I mean, I think he looked like a well put together guy. I thought the glasses gave it more of a little bit of a touch and more of like a grandpa touch. Now we're going to be making his son, who is going to be named Mr. Goodbar. And this is based off of the Goodbar candy, you know, the milk chocolate with the peanuts inside. Oh, it is so good. I love this candy so much. I actually had a hard time making the male sim here because I couldn't figure out how to incorporate the yellow and the red of the Mr. Goodbar candy wrapper, and I couldn't figure out how to incorporate that into his style. So you'll see me go back and forth to Goodbar and with the other characters just to try and get his look correct. You know, I feel like he's a very dependable person, kind. I feel like he has like a geeky side, and he's very, you know, outgoing. He likes to make friends, and he's a really good father figure to his children, as well as a good husband to his wife. I am in love with these CC shoes. I can't even remember where I got them now, but they are so good, and I use them with basically every sim that I have. And I have downloaded a lot of CC lately, so I was trying to play around with the hairs and use one of the CC hairs because base game hair blonde isn't really good in my opinion. And oh, I love my CC eyebrows. I just feel like the bushy look just looks so well on guys, especially guys. And yes, the pants, I feel like I liked those pants more than anything. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna make our female sim. Her name is going to be Katt, and she is based off of the Kit Kat. This is by far my favorite female sim that I think I've ever made. I think she is so cute. I envision her as super bubbly, and I don't know, I've never made a Sims 4 character with such ease, so I'm in awe of how well she came out. But yeah, I feel like she's just a super bubbly person. She kind of has like a childish side. I feel like she connects more with children than adults just because she's so outgoing and imaginative and just overall playful. Ooh, I was so happy I think the freckles look so good on her, and I was just so happy that I remembered that I got freckles because I didn't remember that I downloaded them. Woo! Oh, she looks so pretty. I don't know, I feel like the red hair and everything, her character definitely matches the candy the most out of all of the other characters, I feel like. And I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to go with a more girlish style, but I also, you know, wanted her to still look like she's a mom. So that's why I decided to choose this, you know, off-shoulder plaid crop top. And I love this look so much. I feel like she would be so fun to hang out with, a real party girl. I made her a little thick because I love thick women, and I always make thick Sims. I just feel like it's just nice to see it represented in any sort of way. And I just think she looks so beautiful. Like, she has kids. Like, I feel like it fits her to be a little on the thicker side. Oh, she came out so well. I was disappointed in my necklace selection. So you'll see, like, I go back and forth with that. I decided to add the glasses to just give her that nerdy touch, because I feel like it matches with Mr. Goodbar, because they are husband and wife. So I felt like they should have something in common. And so she's a geek and he's a geek. So I just thought that fit. I ended up changing Goodbar's look because I felt like Katt's look was so good that he kind of didn't match her at all. And I feel like I might even go back and change it again. I really wasn't satisfied. I need to go male CC shopping again, I guess, because the looks just weren't the look that I wanted him to have. I wanted him to be very fashionable and have like a good sense of fashion, but I wasn't getting that with any of the clothes that I had. I really do love long hair on guys, but I didn't think it was I didn't know if it was looking good on him. I was having such a hard time trying to incorporate the yellow hair into his outfits. And yeah, Goodbar was definitely the hardest one to do, but it was so fun. At the end of the day, I feel like with clothes, I'm really picky because what they wear really tells you how they live. And so when I think about what a sim is gonna wear, I try and think about their occupation and things like that. I felt like I wanted to make him like in politics or maybe like public relations. I was thinking like the Sims 4 should add an aspiration where they have a president. Like you should be like president of like Simland or whatever. Like that should be an aspiration, is like to become the president and like kind of rule over government or such. But I guess the Sims 4 doesn't really have any form of government. I just thought it would be cool to have that type of aspiration since we do have the politics career. Okay, next we're going to make children. Okay, I love kids in the Sims 4. I feel like kids are so fun. You can really just mess around, and I always make my kids like quite mischievous. But with Reese, I didn't know. I wanted to make him like a little chubby kid, but I also wanted him to be playful and kind of on the mischievous side. For him, I made his outfit so fast compared to the others. I just the minute I saw his face, I just had this picture of him, like playing pranks on the neighbors and just always being the one that keeps the family smiling and happy. He's kind of like the joy of the family, just so playful, and like he just keeps the smile on his face the whole time. I love him so much. I feel like if we had sports in The Sims, I would want him to play soccer. I feel like he would have so much energy that he should play. And, maybe I'll put him in Boy Scouts. I don't know. I'm still deciding on what to do with him when it comes to kids' activities, because there isn't really much to do in The Sims 4 with kids, but I still do enjoy them, and I try to play with them a lot because it's just more fun. Now we're going to make his twin sister. I decided to play with genetics and do Goodbar and Katt versus Katt and Goodbar because I wanted her to be a darker skin tone, and I think she turned out so beautiful. Honestly, I just love her. I love the purple eyes, and I love this CC hair, and they are twins, and you can kind of see that they look alike, but I feel like Jolly looks like her father, and Reese looks like his mother. But they are fraternal twins, and I think that I want to make them get along a lot, but I feel like she is also playful. I want her to be like a social butterfly, but she's not as much as a trickster as Reese is. I feel like she has the ability to be playful and friendly, but sometimes she just prefers to, stay at home and read or write like her mom. She has that artistic feel of like her mom does. I wanted to put a hat on her, but it wasn't working with the CC hair. But I really do love this. What is this? It's a kimono. I really like it. And well, there's the rest of the family. Now we're gonna make pets. I don't know what made me want to have a pet, but I thought they might as well, since, you know, they're a big family already. So I think adding a pet will be nice because the pets can, you know, grow up with the children. And so this first pet is a Dalmatian. Obviously, his name is Cookie Company. I'm so proud. I think he's so cute, and I think he is going to be Goodbar's dog, and he just is just an old dog, you know. And okay, so with this dog, I had so much trouble, but I decided that this will be Jolly's kind of dog, in a way, just someone to, you know, be around her when she feels lonely or when she feels kind of introverted. So I felt like a small dog was perfect for this, and she came out so cute. And her name is actually Goldie. I felt like the bow was just a nice little touch, considering how adorable she is. This is the first time I've actually made dogs. Like, I play with them a lot, but usually I just adopt them. I don't actually create them in CreateASim. So I played around with the accessories and the different color patterns and things like that, just because I thought it was worth a try to see what would happen and see what it looks like. But I'm so proud of how Goldie came out. I feel like she is such a little ball of energy, and she perfectly matches with Jolly. Now we're gonna make a cat. Ooh. Okay, so originally I thought this cat would be good for Reese, but then when I made him, I realized that I think he kind of fits with the grandpa more, because he's just a lazy little ball of fuzz, honestly. And so I was like, Grandpa's gonna love this cat. And I decided to name him Pirate after the Pirate Booties chips. Oh, I love those things. It's like white cheddar popcorn. So good. I highly recommend it. I don't know, haven't been able to find it, but yeah. Here's the family. I'm so proud of this. This is actually my first CreateASim. Like I said, I've never actually filmed The Sims before, but I've been playing for about 2 or 3 years. I used to play The Sims 3, but I didn't own it. I would play it at my friend's house. So, if you liked this CreateASim, I'm going to be making more. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my posts. I post on a weekly basis, and yeah, I post everything. I post K-pop, I post Sims 4, I post life updates and life advice. So make sure to go check out my channel if you liked my content. And if you want to see more of the Hershey Company, make sure you comment down below and like this video. I might do a let's play on this. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, you guys. See you later. Bye. Yeah. Love ya.
Tell me. You gotta tell me. Tell me. Watch me, baby.